Hey everybody, welcome back to Carve one more time. I'm Aesthetic, with me today is just Blank Tester.
Hey, how's it going?
And today we've got the bonus video and we're going to be showing off some extra stuff that I've unlocked. Mainly some cheat codes that I get for getting first place in all of the tournaments. You know, I kind of showed like a mid-game sort of, cheat codes for the first few tournaments. But those are the baby modes. Those get you the okay ones. We've got the real, slamma-jammas right here. I don't know what I'm saying, but...
Question, are they called cheat codes in the game, or are they just called cheats?
Cheats. Yeah,
Okay.
they're cheats, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure, because, I've seen games where they call them cheat codes, and then when you go to them, they're not codes at all. They're just, you unlock the thing that you can turn on.
Yeah.
And I'm why do we call them cheat codes?
Note under special levels, there's the final level from the last pro circuit, but there's two levels that are still locked to us.
Really?
So we're gonna be.
Are they you have to have certain cheats on or something?
Well,
that's interesting. Super Turbo mode has 4 settings.
Yeah, that cheat has multiple settings, and once you see what Super Turbo mode is, you'll kind of understand why there's 4 settings. But it's really cool that it's not just an on-off thing.
Huh.
But yeah, so I think I turned on... No, I just did Super Turbo, so we're just going to check Super Turbo at first.
Yeah, better than
Alright, you remember kind of the normal gameplay? How fast I went? Whoosh!
Holy crap.
So, Super Turbo just literally speeds everything in the game up. It just speeds the game up.
So it's like, they just increase the frame rate and call it a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I mean, this is some some wipeout shit. Get Jamie the D on here. That's a reference. Hashtag.
It's not really a reference. It's more like just a
throwback,
guy we wish we could get back. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's tough because you turn left or right and your guy just
I mean, yeah, it's like if you were gonna hold hold right for 6 frames, instead you're holding it for 64 not 64, 24 frames or something,
yeah, something like that.
It looks
I don't know
it's 4 times as fast or something. I don't know exactly how fast it is, but
I don't know the exact
probably could have
fires,
figured that out
yeah.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe some entrepreneurial person can pick this game up and totally lay 6 times in super turbo mode.
Thank gosh that they don't make you turn that on or off. Yeah, I see what you mean by. And here comes the dreaded first person.
I don't know if it's dreaded. You don't know, what's coming up. I've actually hyped this up, kinda.
I know, but I mean...
So, the first-person mode in games like these, we've kind of seen the spectrum. Sometimes it's just a static camera, and sometimes they do a little more with that. Sometimes, your view kind of bobs as well. But,
yeah, they try to lock it to your character's head or something.
But usually there's some limitations somewhere. With this game, there are no limitations. Even getting up on your jet ski is animated to be what your guy sees. They put a lot of thought into this.
Christ.
Yeah, you don't see his arms.
This looks like the kind of shit that maybe they initially they were making the game and they were they wanted to make this the perspective of the game, and then they later thought, you know what, this is actually way too different. Oh Jesus!
Because look, I did a body wrap, which you do a 360 and it animates the whole 360.
This is the jet ski equivalent, right? Jet ski with. On jet skis? Yeah.
Yeah, jet ski.
God. This is the jet ski equivalent of Mirror's Edge.
Yeah.
Oh man, the double... gosh.
I have to say, the most surprisingly hard thing is turning, because then here, I'm under-turning all the time. Just kind of in, the perspective or whatever doesn't, I really have to get used to it because I can't line up the same way as when I'm just doing random,
Right, you're not seeing your body lining up with the place. You just have to hope you're lining up with
Yeah.
You know, the thing. And one thing that's maybe worth... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So with the reversal, you're just looking left. And he doesn't even have the courtesy to turn to face forward again when he's turning back around. Like, ugh.
Before he starts flying off, yeah.
I guess for people who are, like, sensitive to
oh, yeah,
motion sickness and whatever,
I should
you know what?
put a warning or something.
I hope you're vomiting all over the place. No, I mean, I'm
okay.
talking to them. I hope they're vomiting everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. My
Jesus.
keyboard is full of vomit. Yeah.
I played this game, and now my keyboard is full of vomit.
Yeah.
Wow, did you really just barely make it to that?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to.
Yeah, I didn't
but
think
I
you were
guess
either.
I accidentally drove in a straight line enough to get through
Wow.
them. I didn't try any of the signature tricks or whatever, but most of those are just like, you know, you jump and make the jet ski barrel roll under you or something, so I don't know if they'd have been too wild. I mean, this is wild enough.
Yeah.
Shit.
Christ. Oh.
Ugh, yeah.
See, I feel
But
like in first-person
yeah.
mode... Yeah, oh god.
At least you don't, like, when you crash, you don't, like, fall into the water and start slowly sinking down or anything.
What if, like,
you know?
you crash and you, like, fall... You hit something and then you watch, like, your character's laying there on, like, dirt or whatever, and you see him, like, looking at his hands and they're, like, all mangled and broken and it's, like, really graphic,
geez.
and he just, like... and he's dead and, like, his eyes closed, and you're like, Jesus, did I really just see that?
He just fucking dies and then he just respawns.
Yeah.
But the replay
I feel like
is in third person. So.
Super Turbo first person would be
Oh god.
horrifying.
I think it would be.
Did you do it?
No, did I? I don't remember.
You probably
Actually.
didn't. That's I mean
I've still got
if
the
there's
game,
an
if
uproar in the
anyone-
comments, I guess, yeah.
If anyone demands another video, you know, I can do that.
Yeah, let's see. What else we got? Wait, it
So
doesn't
that was
default.
the cheats.
It defaults to 4.
Yeah, I don't know. That one, as soon as you select it, it defaults. Oh, actually, I haven't shown off Ghost Riders yet, so I'm going to show that off really quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're all going to turn into Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that's. I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool. I guess.
Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, you're on water. You'd get put out immediately.
No.
Come
see,
on, cool.
wait, what?
Yeah, so
This is
I
pretty
accidentally did
goofy.
have Super Turbo on, but
Yeah,
yeah, Ghost Rider just turns you invisible. Turns everyone invisible.
that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping they'd be like Jedi ghosts at least.
They'd be what?
Jedi ghosts, like semi-transparent
Oh, yeah, I
blue.
see.
You know, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Now you're just... Actually, oh god, this game is like so ridiculously fast this way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the main game is like 200cc already. So, what is this? Like, this is like 4, 5, 6,000
500cc, yeah. 500cc, yeah. Something like that.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not okay. I'm a fucking ghost. Man, I'm a
Where's
ghost.
my body?
Man, I'm a ghost. I can't even crash into people.
Can I say something about ghosts that's like a kind of sort of a story? Like, unless you have something else to say.
Well, I mean, there's more coming up right after this, so...
Well, I'll just say this quickly. Oh, well, I don't have time. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about ghost sex, but I guess people aren't gonna be able to find out about ghost sex.
Yeah, no, this is not the channel for you to hear about ghost sex.
Yeah, that's what the Steel Donuts
Why don't you go find another channel, like, I don't know, the official ghost sex YouTube channel or something.
Or you could go to the Steel Donut Collective, where I'm sure we're eventually gonna have a tangent that involves ghost sex.
Alright, so here's what I was doing. I was trying to jump into races to see if I could get into one of the other 2 courses, the locked courses. And And here you could see, like, you pick quick race and it just sets everything up for you. But,
Right.
boom, you can
What?
get into Thrill Docks this way. And so Thrill Docks, this is where the tutorial is. Like, if you pick the tutorial, it gives you this wide open area with some jumps and some turns, but usually doesn't let you race there. But I guess you can randomly get it in quick play, and then once you race it, I think you unlock it.
That's
So
a really strange way to do that.
yeah.
Also, this game looks slow as shit now.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it looks slow.
I mean,
I mean, it's like, oh man, we're rushing, guys. We're headed over there.
yeah, and I think we're on the fastest speed too. You know that
Yeah.
150cc. Like, I don't think I showed it off because I mean, there's you know you'd get the point in 10 seconds and then it would just be a race. But like picking some of the tracks that normally you only get to play on like the fastest speed on the slowest speed, like really kind of changes them up sort of because you've got all these extra opportunities and more finesse, really. Meanwhile, picking some of the first tracks you race on the highest speed suddenly makes those a lot harder, as now, you know, you've got to deal with much shorter, basically, you know, straightaways and turns and such. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
think I'm just...
how does the AI handle it, though? I mean, like, can you do, like, the slower tracks on the faster speed, and, like, do the AI just, like, run into shit, or, like...
No, I think the AI keeps up. I mean,
okay.
sure, the later tracks I think were designed to be a little harder, but nothing is like... It's not like in, you know, SSX Tricky or whatever, where you'd watch the AI jump right into cliffs, you know?
Or in Snowcross, where you would watch them fly over the course.
Yeah. But it's not like they're not used to going that fast. They can handle it.
I mean, that's pretty good. Like, AI is really difficult to program. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's not even like... I mean, obviously, actual artificial intelligence is much harder. But, like, in video game terms, like, there's... Basically, every part of a game is actually, like, really hard to make. I mean, like, you're looking at shaders, you're looking at, like, sound design and, like, I mean, just the idea, like... Once upon a time, we had game consoles where it was just like it was cool just to hear like a noise when you did something on screen. But now we're like, if I turn the camera this way, I can hear that sound louder because that object is there, you know, in 3D space over there further. Like that is a very complex concept to communicate in a machine. You know,
Yeah.
and like they put a lot of work into this game, just like you know a lot of game devs do, and they ended up with a pretty good game.
Yeah, no, Carve, I mean, we said
Carve
it
is pretty good.
We said it the first video, we say now, it's definitely underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, I went into it with no expectations, kind of thinking it would be okay, and
Yeah,
it
we
turned
thought it was
out
going to be
be
mediocre and just like a kind of
solid,
thing.
you know, even really good on basically all fronts. I just want to say, though,
That's why
that
Xbox is better than the PS4.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, they made a whole nother console, but they still have no games.
No
you
games?
Know?
How
They
the
made
heck
a
did they
console
do that?
before they made another game. But I do want to say, the English Riviera level, I have no idea how to unlock it. And
I
since
see.
this game flew under the radar, there's no guides online for how to do so. Maybe it's something like, you know, in all the circuits get first place every time, but fuck that.
Yeah.
So that was Carve. Usually, sometimes I tease you guys on what I'm going to do next, but I'm thinking I have the Xbox set up for Carve, so maybe I'll play another Xbox-only game. Maybe we'll do another Xbox block.
Oh, snap.
Suddenly. Once again, only deciding after the first game.
Only deciding literally while recording this video.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about this earlier, you know, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to... Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace.